Hi, my name is Jovany Gaucin. I'm an SRC counselor here at Compton College, and the Guided Pathways Division I serve in is FOCH, which stands for Fine Arts, Communications, and Humanities. My role currently is as a counselor here in the SRC program. I'm the full-time counselor here, and I support students in building educational plans. I support them in getting them the right accommodations for their classes and getting them connected to the right resources, not only on campus but outside as well. Connecting them to the regional centers, outside tutoring, and any type of support that they need, whether it be here or outside of campus. That's my main goal, is to get them the resources to really succeed here as college students here at Compton College. I really love the fact that when I was in college, I knew I could go to my academic counselors for advice, for support, and if they didn't know the answers, they always connected me to someone that did, and I try to do the same with my students. I really love the fact that my professors were very supportive as well, and they understood that not everyone learns the same, and they always applied a universal design to their curriculum, which I love and I continue to advocate for. I love working at Compton College because it's such a small campus, and I honestly get to know my colleagues, my students on a more personal level, and I feel like it's a close-knit family here. I feel like everyone is here doing the same, not doing the same, but working towards the same goal. And that's what I love. I love a positive environment, and everyone's here to help each other. And if one of us doesn't know the answer to a question or needs help referring a student to the right resources, we all understand that at the end of the day, it's about the student. And Compton College, the culture here is we are all student-centered, and I love that. I think a lot of it has to do with my previous work experience, working with students with physical and learning disabilities, as a basketball coach, as a counselor, in the K-12 system when I used to be a teacher. So my experience really motivates me to help these students at the college level here at Compton, because they need to know that they belong here. And my goal is to provide the right resources to do away with that stigma that they don't belong in college, and turn it into a positive experience here, where it's not that they don't belong, it's that we need to find the resources, we need to find the right classes, the right support system that provides various ways of learning for them, and supports them to not only be college students, but to succeed and graduate and transfer, and to know that there's they could count on someone here regardless of their experience at other colleges or at their high schools. I think one of the reasons why I wanted to become a counselor is because the actual counseling career allows you to do many things. One of them is you can be a professor and teach the counseling courses, human development. The other thing is that you get to advocate for students. Being a faculty member allows you to advocate for your students versus being, a staff member at a 4-year. So I wanted to specifically work with community college students as a counselor because there's so many things that you can help students. You could represent students at the state level. You could create committees. You could create programs for them to succeed here. So there's so many things that you can do. And just thinking about being student-centered, it's the job and the place to be for me, where I can truly see the difference that I'm making in students' lives, not on a semester basis, but literally every single day, especially working with special resource center programs. And now that I work in a program here at Compton College, I see the difference every day. And it's just about being passionate about what you do and letting them know that you're here for them. One of the most important things I need to do with my students is to really develop a good relationship with them and learn about their passions and what their educational goals are early on, so that I get to build educational plans that serve them and their individual goals. Some of the things that I like to do with my students is ask about, where do you want to see yourself, in the next 4 years? Because depending on what you want to do, it allows me to really guide them in the right direction. And I think that's one of the most important things that I bring to the table, is that level of understanding and always asking questions that maybe they've never even have been asked before. I love being here at Compton College. We are a growing campus, and every year we look to improve. The faculty and the students are something that we're so close-knit here. So I look forward to the next, 5, 10 years, however many years I'm blessed to be here. I look forward to seeing it grow and evolve. I used to play college basketball. I played I still do sometimes. I've coached college basketball, and I also played baseball. I actually got to play baseball in the Dodger Stadium for a Little League tournament.